In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all peace and prayer be upon our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This is the new English lesson coming to you from Malimani School by Mr. Ibrahim Mahmoud. Today is Monday, the 28th of September 2020. Welcome to a new English lesson. The rules of the online classes: I behave well in class. I listen to the teacher. No food is allowed except water. I think then give complete answers. I raise my hand to ask for permission. I have my student book, workbook, a pencil, and an eraser to write. Today we will identify words used as both nouns and verbs. So first, what is a noun and what is a verb? The nouns are names. Names like what? Like the names of people, the names of things. So a word like chicken is a name, bread is a name, a pen is a name, and of course a name is a noun. So here we say a chicken is a noun, bread is a noun, a pen is a noun, a cake is a noun, a horse is a noun, bread is a noun, and school is a noun. So these are nouns, the names of people or things. And verbs are actions, things that we do every day. Like what? Like write, like run, like swim, like jump, like ask, read, or play. So we say write is a verb, run is a verb, swim is a verb, jump is a verb, ask is a verb, read is a verb, and play is a verb. So these are verbs. Here, some words in English are used as both nouns and verbs. Like the word end, I can say, when does the film end? Here it's a verb. Or how was the end? This is a noun. Or you can say the monkey can laugh. Here it's a verb. The monkey's laugh is lovely. So here it's the monkey's laugh, it's a noun. Answer, can you answer me? Here it's a verb. Your answer is correct. Your answer is correct. It's a noun. So here, what I want you to know is that these words can be used as both nouns and verbs. Here, what can you see? We can see the show, we can see the ride, we can see the place. Here, the word show, for example, I say the show was great. The show, here it's a noun. Can you show me your book? Here it's a verb. The ride is great. The pony ride is great. Here it's a noun. Can you ride the pony? Here it's a verb. When I say can you ride the pony. The Eiffel Tower is a great place. So place here is a noun. Can you place the book on the table? Can you place the book on the table here? It's a verb. So these words are used as both nouns and verbs. Here in these two sentences, when I say the show was exciting, here the word the show here, it's a noun. But when I say to you, show me your book, here the word show is a verb because I ask you to do something. What is it? It is to show me your book. I like to paint. What do you like to do? I like to paint. To paint, not to play, not to swim, not to write, not to read. So here it's a verb. But when I say my paint is so lovely, my paint, here it's a noun. I mean my paint. Okay, so it's used as both verb and a noun. The second objective of our lesson today is to use time words of the past to make sentences. The time words of the past are like yesterday, last night, this morning, on Monday. When I use them, I usually put the verb in the past. Like, I play or I played soccer yesterday. I say I played soccer yesterday. Why? Because I use yesterday, which refers to the past. So I put the verb in the past. And usually we put the verb of the past of the regular verbs by adding ed to the verb. I played soccer yesterday. Hamad walked home last night. Hamad walked. Why? Because we have last night and this is the time. We have or we had a wedding celebration this morning. I say we had a wedding celebration because I am talking about this morning and of course the morning finished. Now I am in the afternoon, for example. So here we use time words of the past like yesterday. We use time words of the past like yesterday or like last night or this morning to speak about actions that happened in the past. And with these time words, we usually or actually we always use or we must use the verb in the past. Here in this sentence, what happened and when? When I say Ali visited his uncle yesterday, what happened? Ali visited his uncle. What's the verb? The verb is visited. When did he visit his uncle? He visited his uncle yesterday. In the book, we have an activity. We will circle the verb, the action, and we will underline the time word of the past. So here, if we go to the book, we can see this part of the book. Here he says, we use time words to write about something you did in the past. Like when I say, on Monday, I started piano lessons. When did you start? I started last Monday. On Monday means here last Monday. Or I ate pizza with my friends last night. Last night. Here we have time words of the past like on Monday, last night, yesterday. We use them. Now we have an activity. In this activity, he says, read the sentences, circle the past tense verbs, circle the past tense verbs, underline when the action happened. You circle the past tense verb, and we underline when the action happened. So here in number one, for example, in the example, Sarah got a new bicycle for her birthday last week. So what did Sarah get? She got a new bicycle. What's the verb here? Got. What time? Last week. So now, in number one, Tom ate breakfast this morning. What did Tom do? He ate breakfast. So what's the verb? The verb is ate. So we circle ate. When did he do that? He did that this morning. So we underline the word this morning. Number two, I called Isabel on Sunday. So what did you do? I called. So called is the verb. When? On Sunday, which means last Sunday. Number three, Hosani studied until 10 p.m. last night. So what did Hosani do? He studied. He studied. So this is the verb is studied until 10 last night. Number four, Laura cleaned her cabin on Saturday afternoon. So what did Laura do? She cleaned her cabin. And when? On Saturday. The verbs are ate, called, studied, cleaned. The time words of the past are here, this morning, on Sunday, last night, and Saturday, on Saturday afternoon. So this is what we actually took for today. And I made this video to make things clear for parents and for students so that you can study at home. Until I meet you again in another video, I wish you all good luck and goodbye.